PlayStation mics. Bad thing about this, I can never tell how I sound because I'm on a PlayStation mic. So I'm always worried about how I'm always worried about my voice sounding very bad. Like, Xbox mics for reference. Or literally any other mic that is... Well, you know what I mean. I don't really know where I was going with that. Potato fries. Oh, never mind. I just sound really deep. Alright. Okay. Just a normal Minecraft. Oh, I let go of the button. I'm not very energetic, nor am I really gonna say what I'm gonna do next or something like a lot of people do. Man. Now just forget what I just said. That didn't make too much sense. You can never explain anything right, at least in my eyes. Nor if I am explaining it right, it's not good enough for me. It could sound better. I always do live streams. I should probably do videos, just, videos instead of always live streams. Because then I can actually edit it, decide what I want to put in, decide what I want to take out, decide if I even want to upload it. And, you don't get a choice in that on live streams. Fox. I've literally never seen a fox in this. They've been out for quite a while now, and I have not seen one yet until now. The sad beginning to a Minecraft survival is having to watch the sore process of getting started. The sad process, not sore. I'm listening to myself. I'm listening to myself through my tablet, and every time I hear what I just said through my tablet, I always say something after because I feel like it's the right thing to do, or like I should. It feels like I should say something after. So I just muted it so that I don't get that feeling because I don't want it. I don't want it. I went brain dead and I didn't know what else to say. I should have just left it off as I don't remember what I just said. Okay. I'm too lazy to go back and get that other crafting table. Besides, it's just wood. It's not that big of a deal. I really don't have much to fill in these moments of silence. I'm gonna sneeze. Man. Hopefully they'll let you download mods on PS4 soon. Because there's a lot of mods I'd like to play with. A lot of my mods I would like to have equipped while I play. Because normal Minecraft kind of gets boring when there's nothing interesting. And obviously, the interesting stuff makes it not boring, so it's pretty self-explanatory when there's, you know, something interesting. I like to point out the obvious a lot. Just if anyone's watching this later or whatever, I like to point out the obvious. Like after things I say. And also I hate whenever I get my grammar wrong. I always like to correct myself. I never like, because when a sentence doesn't sound right, I have to correct myself or else I'll just feel, I don't know, stupid, I guess. I was about to make another crafting table. I keep going blank. Also, I probably shouldn't use that coal to power it. I mean, I shouldn't use the coal blocks, I should just use the normal coal. Obviously, coal block would be better, but I don't need to waste an entire coal block on just 6 pieces. If it was like if I had like a stack of ore, then a coal block would have been useful for that. But not for that. I like recording streams whenever it's nighttime, because that's when nobody in my house is awake. And I don't have to deal with any of them running into my room yelling something stupid or anything. Why do I have stone in my hand now? I don't want stone. You know, I wonder if this glitch still works. I'm positive that they patched it. But, you know. Was it like that? Whatever. I really hope this doesn't work. Cheats aren't enabled in this level. Alright. I am glad that doesn't work. There's too many people cheating with that. Actually, I used that command to mess around with a lot of my friends in the world. Not that, you know what I mean, that glitch. Where you just spell it differently in a certain way and it'll work. You know what, I've seen a lot of Minecraft videos or anything like that. A lot of them are wanting shelter, afraid to literally just be out in the open. I didn't jump. I fell, if you couldn't tell. I kind of want my stuff back. It's not over there. It's over here. I wanted to jump into the 2 skeletons with enchanted bow and arrows? Jesus. What are the chances of that? Oh, you know what I should just do? Man, is the versus thing still a thing? Like the multiplayer battle royale in this game. I remember playing that on PlayStation 3 a lot. I got every single trophy for that. In the versus on here, the trophy list, I got 100% trophy completion for that. I literally had nothing else to do in the game because on PlayStation 3, nobody to talk to. There is nobody. It is not fun. But, you know, not people to talk to, but a lot of people to play with. A lot of random people. There was a lot of people playing on PlayStation 3. It wasn't hard to find a game. There were a lot of games on there. Oh, my furnace. I thought I lost you. It's gonna be very boring until I get to the interesting stuff like the Ender Dragon or the Wither or whatever. Normally, whenever I start a new game or a new world or whatever, I never video it. And then later I'm always like, oh, I should have videoed this at the beginning. And then I start videoing like after I've started, like a few hours, or no, like that, like a few days after I started the world. And then it still gets quite a bit of views. Like whenever I'm cheating, or I think there's one where I ran a faction server, but like in the old Minecraft console edition. I'd have to go through. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Alright. I have got me a house. This cave. The only thing that makes Minecraft fun, really anymore, is playing with people. So bear with me, please. I'm gonna box myself in, and then... Duh. Yeah, box myself in. And then I'm going to blue screen for you guys anyway. A player in your group started a party. What? Why? Me playing Horizons Zero Dawn with a DLC, I think. Whatever. But man, I rushed through that game. It was fun. Definitely a very fun game. I rushed through it though. And finished it. Actually, it took me like a week before I actually got all the way through with the game. Not 100%. I still got a bunch of side quests to do and errands. But I tried to do as many of those as I could, but I couldn't resist doing the main story. nice to have joined me. I'm gonna have to resort to finding a random player. Also, I got the Horizon Zero Dawn, the background theme playing, and I always get this nice calming music. And then I want to go on Spotify and listen to something. But then that music's always playing, and I'm like, I don't want to turn it off because it's good music. Well, you know what I mean. It's very calming, soothing. So, I'm gonna go into community. I'm gonna ask if there's any new players. Any new player. In testing? I meant to put interesting. I almost misspelled that horribly. In testing is what it would have been if I hadn't fixed it. I asked if there's any new players. I need someone fun / interesting to play with. Alright, good enough. Fat Joe was the last person to put a message in that community. Communities are always fun. You know, whenever they're not posting like Fortnite memes or insulting each other with Fortnite insults, because God knows that is the most... No, it's actually the funniest stuff I've ever seen. It is honestly funny. I always get invited to random groups, and they're always talking about... Well, not always. Used to. Be always chatting and insulting themselves or other people about how horrible they all are at Fortnite and cranking 90s or something. I'm glad I stopped playing Fortnite. If you'll play Fortnite, that's fine. That's just me. And if you're arguing about it and who's better, then you can just shut up, seriously. I don't want to hear that stuff, and I'm pretty sure no one else does. I used to play Fortnite a lot. Went up to season 8, and then I started deleting and downloading Fortnite because I was getting bored, and then I wanted to play it again. Then I started playing it quite a lot, then I deleted it for good. Haven't played it since, like, almost 2 years now, actually, since I last played it. Well, actually, however long up to season 9 is. That's when I stopped playing it. Also, why so many skeleton? I don't like that. Too many skeletors. Skeleton. There's a ton of skeletons. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Darn you. You hit me. Now where'd all them come from? It's 3 skeletons. Yeah, probably just by chance, but, you know, still. Still 3 skeletons. Spawned from down here. It's pretty... makes me think it's something down here. There be something down here. I can smell it. I don't know what to do. Alright, well, I'll try and remember this place. Oh, I never went down here. No, I did. I went down there. Well, I was thinking, like, how this is kind of already like a staircase. It's got the nice curve. Fill all this in with wood. Have a nice walkway going upward. It would go all the way in the back. And at the very back would have my enchantment table and anything that I would have. Throughout the middle would just be maybe storage. And obviously, like, a little past halfway through there, I would have my actual storage with all my good stuff. The middle would just be like I guess where I sleep, and just like living room decorations. Plus the kitchen. Then I could decorate the hallway going all the way back, make it look like something cool. Bad thing about Minecraft, since it's all blocks and stuff, you can never really get a real... Also, I'm playing on hard mode. Wish there was like a hardcore mode, but it's only hard mode. You can never really get a... I don't know which word to use for this. I actually don't know if there's any words to really use for this. I'm sure there is. I'm just not good at explaining anything. I have a very hard time explaining stuff. Okay, usually I get stuck in a mine forever. Well, not stuck. I choose to stay in a mine for a very long time. Or I just look for a village. But I don't feel like doing that, and I'm just gonna look for I'm just gonna look for a village. I don't feel like looking for a mine or anything like that. Wasn't I just over here? Literally, was I not just over here? Did I just... whatever. I'm sure I didn't. Come on, I just want a very deep cave. A nice mine shaft, mine, whatever. Ravine. Stronghold, that would be awesome. No way I'm not building anywhere else but on top of it. So that if I ever want to beat the game, or, you know, beat the Ender Dragon, I know where to go. Man, I really hate this forest. This is just, it's so depressing. It is not a fun forest to be in. Dog. I really wish I hit it, but I don't want to go back and hit it again, because then that would be very not nice. I don't know. There's probably something else I could have said that would have sounded better. Man. I was watching a bunch of YouTubers play RL Craft, and Crazy Craft used to be the one to play. RL Craft is the better one because, well, it's not as goddamn confusing as the other one. But yet it's even harder. Because you got to deal with the elements and stuff, and that is fun. I only come into these caves looking for iron, or, well, honestly, I'll just pass gold. I don't need gold. Also, I already went over here. Why did I come back? You know what, since we can't do public parties, I can't host a lot of my... I have a crappy mining simulator, and I like hosting it because, you know, this is PS4, you can't really get anything good, so I can just give them my crap, and, you know, it's good enough. And even though mine is really crappy, I still put a fair amount of work into designing spawn and stuff, and, well, you can't really make a good mining sim without putting more than like a week or a month into it, because you got to do a lot of design. You gotta well, do this version of Minecraft. If you want to do a flat world and you want to make it really deep, then you got to do that in the old edition, or else it'll just be like one block thin, I think, unless they made it so you can do that in this edition now. No, I don't think you can. Okay. And then you just got it. And then you gotta design it correctly and all that stuff, and this is way too boring. What did I just do? I don't think I hit the save and quit button, but I hit something and something's happening. I guess I hit the save and quit button. I spent way too much money on this World of Magic. It's so laggy to play. It was not worth. I mean, it's a very cool game. It's very cool. If it wasn't so laggy, it would be a lot cooler. I got Simple Skyblock because it's simple. This is kind of fun. This it was too short and not enough content. I don't remember downloading this, and I don't think I ever actually played it. Oh my god, Dwarven Mining is the one that I want. Huh. Wait, what? Well, if those are just scaffolding, then never mind. This isn't what I thought it was. I thought those were like pipes that would run through, but no. I guess they can't do that. Well, this just looks kind of, what the? Boy, doesn't that just look so interesting. Ugh. I always come into these, I always make a stream thinking, with very high motivation, thinking, oh, this is gonna be good. Something fun will happen. And then I immediately back the hell out of it because I realize how boring it is going to be. For me and anyone who watches this in the future. And also it's nighttime. But sometimes I've gotten some good streams at night anyway. It's always in the morning. Whenever. Whenever. Game Mode 1. Cool. GameMode1.com. Neat, dude. Good job. I already forgot what I was talking about. Why is there an invisible block there? What? I don't know why that's there. There's one there too. It's in the very center of that on each one, so I guess that's something.
Welcome. We're recruiting new miners. My name is Clyde. I'm clever and logical. Your designated e-guide. Do you fancy getting your mining certification? Enter the driller when you're ready to start.
Stop talking, you are so annoying.
Open up the machine's inventory and put the key into the ignition to turn it. Oh, great! This cave is full of metal. Do you mind mining me some copper and tin? I can't reach the pedals. Now, look in here and listen up. This is the most important detail of the speed. Listen up. You can punch to change the direction that you're digging in. Give it a shot.
Listen, Clyde, I want to kill you. You're so annoying. Well, Clyde. Clyde, oh Clyde, Clyde. Click. Clyde. Clyde. Oh, Clyde. Yeah, I really don't know. What is it? A torch? I don't want it. No, get rid of it. I played Dwarven Mining. That was definitely somewhat fun. It was a lot better than this, that's for sure. This is legitimately not fun. Because if you're having fun, where am I? Then that's sad, you depressing thing. What if I look downward? Will mine downward? Copper ore, yeah. I legitimately don't feel like I've achieved anything by getting this ore. My god, I've wasted my money. Oh my god.